Hello, this is Joshua Sheehan, and today I'll be recording student video number 10. The first question is the antiderivative of x to the third multiplied by x to the fourth plus 16 to the sixth power dx. And so the u, which I had written wrong because I had written this down wrong earlier, is x to the fourth plus 16. So then the du would be 4x to the third plus nothing because this is a constant, and that would be the derivative. So then from there, I would look at if this matches up with this in this function, and I see that it doesn't. So what I could do is do 1/4 du, because 1/4 times 4 is equal to x to the third. So now it does match up. That way, if I were to reverse the system, I would still be able to get the right answer. So then from there, I do 1/4, which I could put on the outside, and then it's still going to be u times du. So then in this case, it would be 1/4 u to the 6 times du. And then taking the antiderivative of this would give me 1/4. The 6 would turn into a 7. And to get nothing on this side, when multiplied by 7, would be 1/7. And the du would become, let's see, and I don't know why I wrote the antiderivative symbol there, because that's not what I need. So then I can multiply these two bottom numbers and get 1/28 u to the 7 plus c. All right, for the next one, my u is once again what is in the parentheses. So that'd be 10x. My d of u is equal to 10. Oh, I realized for this one I forgot to do dx. dx for that one as well. And so then I look at this function again, and I see that there's no 10 with the dx. So that means that I got to do 1/10 du is equal to dx. 10 times 1/10 is equal to 1. And from there, I understand that I can plug everything into this. So secant, so this time there's going to be something on the outside of the u. So secant squared u times du. And I'm going to put that 1/10 on the outside. That would be going with du. And from there, I can take the antiderivative. Should leave me with 1/10. The opposite of secant squared u would be tan u plus c, because this would just be a constant. And then after, there's no other multiplication necessary, so that means that this would be the answer. Square this one out. And yeah. And then for the final one, it said use your calculator trick. So for that, I will go to math, go down to fint. I'm going to put in 3x to the 7th minus 5x to the 3rd plus 2x. Then do a comma and do x because that's what we want the variable to be. And then do the lower, which would be 5 because that's the lower of the two numbers, and it's also on the bottom of the antiderivative, and 12. And with that, get this very long number. I can try that one more time just to make sure that's right. Could have missed something there. X to the 7th minus 5x to the 3rd plus 2x. Okay, so once again, I do get that number again. So my answer is this very long number. number here. And that is all. These are my answers.